Three-Fer Thursday. It's Three-Fer Thursday, January 22nd, 2026. I'm Greg, and welcome to an evening of old-time radio, and our weekly short collection of OTR shows. Today's shows all feature episodes from that extremely popular and hilarious sitcom, The Great Gildersleeve. From 1941 to 1958, this situation comedy was one of NBC's most listened to shows, and also one of radio's very first spin-off shows. The character Gildy first appeared on Fibber McGee and Molly on October 3, 1939, before getting its own program. Harold Perry played the character until 1950, when CBS lured him away during the famous talent raids of that year, but the show's sponsors refused to move with him, so Willard Waterman was hired to play Gildersleeve. Kraft Foods was the sponsor for most of the show's run. Others in the cast were Walter Tetley as Gildy's nephew, multiple actresses as his niece Marjorie, Earl Ross as his nemesis/friend Judge Horace Hooker, Richard LeGrand as his pharmacist Richard Peavy, Lillian Randolph as the housekeeper Bertie, and many others. The premise of the show began with Gildy leaving the town of Wistful Vista from Fibber McGee and Molly's show and moving to Summerfield, where he had to take over the raising of his deceased sister's children and managing of their estate. He started out as the owner of a girdle factory, but the writers changed this shortly after the show began to Gildy being the town's water commissioner.
1.
Our first episode is the very first episode of the series, Gildy Arrives at Summerfield, from August 31st, 1941. Enjoy!
Kraft presents The Great Gildersleeve. Each week at this time, the Kraft Cheese Company presents for your enjoyment Harold Perry as The Great Gildersleeve, written by Leonard L. Levinson. We'll hear from The Great Gildersleeve in just a moment. But right now, here's a message of very great importance for today's menu makers. I don't know how much you housewives actually know about modern margarine, but there's probably been no time in the history of America when it was so important for you to have the true facts about nourishing, wholesome foods for your family. So I want to tell you about Parquet. Parquet is the new quality margarine made by Kraft, a delicious spread for bread, hot rolls, and toast. Now, of course, the fact that Parquet does taste so good probably accounts for its popularity as a spread in millions of homes. But this is even more important. Parquet margarine is a protective food with exceptionally high nutritional value. It is one of the best energy foods you can serve, and a reliable year-round source of vitamin A. There are 9,000 units of this vitamin in every pound of Parquet. So tomorrow, ask your food dealer for a pound of Parquet margarine made by Kraft. The whole family will like it because it tastes so good, and you'll know that you're giving them an economical, highly nutritious food made to the Kraft standards of quality. Just say Parquet, P-A-R-K-A-Y. And now for the adventures of the Great Gildersleeve.
Wistful Vista, coming into Wistful Vista.
You say this is... Oh, Wistful Vista, where Fibber McGee and Molly live?
Yes, madam.
Oh, my. Do you think I'll be able to see them from the train window?
No, lady, the McGees are on their vacation.
Oh.
But say, there's a next-door neighbor of theirs, Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve.
Where?
That portly gent with the mustache on the platform, the one making a speech to his employees.
How do you know they're his employees?
Because every time he goes away, he gives them an hour off to come down to the station and wave goodbye.
Oh, so that's Mr. Gildersleeve. Well, I never...
Furthermore, I can't tell you how touched I am to see all the employees of the Gildersleeve Girdle Works down here at the station to bid me goodbye. It's indeed... by the way, is there anyone left at the plant?
No.
What if some orders come in? Who'll take the phone calls?
Mert.
Oh, Mert, eh? Yeah. As I was saying while I'm away, I expect every one of you to uphold Gildersleeve girdles to the best of your ability. And don't forget our motto. If you want the best of course it's Gildersleeve.
Very good, T.P., very good.
Thank you. You'll get a raise. And though it's necessary for me to go away and attend to other enterprises, the one thing closest to my heart is the Gildersleeve girdle.
How long will you be gone, T.P.?
At least 3 days and maybe till the end of the week.
Before you go, T.P., the Gildersleeve Girdle Workers Guild wishes to present you with this handsome leather briefcase as a token of our esteem for you.
For me? I don't know what to say except... Yes, all aboard? Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Out of my way, everybody. Where are my bags?
On the train, TP.
Thanks. I forgot to buy a ticket. Where do I buy a ticket?
On the train, TP.
Oh, yes. Let go of me, boys. Where are you pushing me?
On the train, TP.
Yeah. Goodbye, children. Goodbye, children.
Here's your ticket, Mr. Gildersleeve. Sorry I haven't any berths left.
Couldn't you squeeze me in somewhere?
I'll try, though it'll probably be a tight squeeze.
Yeah, tight squeeze. Side-splitting, isn't it?
Going to be in Summerfield long?
Oh, no, just 3 or 4 days. I'm taking over the administration of my brother-in-law's estate. They're going to run it for my niece and nephew. But that's quite involved, and I'm hungry. Which way is the diner?
Why, an old experienced traveler like you should know where the diner is.
Huh? Oh, of course. No matter where you are, the diner's always at the other end of the train. See you later. Oh, excuse me, madam. Yes, pretty crowded in this diner. By George, I'm so hungry I could eat the waiter.
Yes, sir?
Is it all right if I sit at this table?
Yes, sir. Sit right down, sir.
If this gentleman doesn't mind reading his paper on his own side. I said if this gentleman doesn't mind reading his paper on his own side.
Excuse me, sir. Does you mind?
Yes, I do. I'm particular whom I eat with.
You are, eh? Well, I'm not. I'm hungry. Waiter, bring me a steak. A nice, juicy, double tenderloin rare.
Waiter, where's my milk toast? I ordered it 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but milk toast takes time, you know.
And waiter, I want a big, heaping plate of French fries.
Yeah, French fries.
And a cup of strong coffee with lots of cream.
Yeah, I'll get it right away, sir.
And bring me my milk toast made with gluten bread, remember?
Yes. Bread. Oh, that reminds me. Some hot biscuits and a little pot of jam.
Gluten bread toasted and a cup of hot water.
And an apple pie a la mode with cheese.
Yeah, with cheese.
Yeah.
I can't stand this. Listening to you is giving me heartburn.
It is, huh? Waiter, don't forget the steak sauce, ketchup, piccalilli, and relish.
Bring me a glass of bicarbonate of soda, quick.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I'll be back.
Of course, it's none of my business, mister.
And don't stick your nose in it.
Yes. Well, all right. That's the way you feel about it. I was just going to tell you you're getting your newspaper in the mustard.
I don't use mustard.
No, I guess you don't need any. But what I was going to say was...
Never mind.
Okay, I won't say it then. That mustard from your newspaper is all over your sleeve now.
I don't care. What? Oh, of all the messes
Water only spreads it. You see what I tell you?
I'll thank you to mind your own business.
What's the big idea of jumping down my throat?
What do you expect addressing a perfect stranger?
You're far from perfect, stranger. And from now on, I'm going to make a career out of ignoring you. Here comes my food. That's pretty snappy service, waiter.
Yes, sir.
Well, where's my milk toast?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir, but the chef, he's all out of gluten bread. He wants to know would pumpernickel do just as well.
No, pumpernickel wouldn't do just as well. And why keep me waiting all the time while you serve this big buffalo the minute he sits down?
No, look here, mister.
I don't want to look here. I'm sick of the sight of you. The idea. An overstuffed ox like you guttling and gobbling and gorging yourself like an ostrich. I've got a bad case of indigestion already just from looking at you.
Why, you dyspeptic little dodo. Just because you're mean to your stomach and your stomach talks back to you, you bellyache. Excuse the expression. You're not suffering from indigestion. You're just green with Epicurean envy.
I won't sit here.
Here's your bicarbonate of soda, mister.
Take it away. I need something stronger than that now. I've got some pills down here in my briefcase.
Just a minute there. What are you doing with my briefcase?
Your briefcase? This is mine.
It is not. My employees gave it to me just this afternoon.
Take your fat paws off of my briefcase before I...
Before you watch, you dried up little crabapple.
And now, wait a minute, gentlemen, please.
Let go of my briefcase.
I will not. It's mine.
Why, the idea is...
yes,
Now,
ma'am.
waiter, did you see anything of my briefcase? I left it... Oh, you gentlemen have it. Thank you so much.
Well...
Ah, there you are, Mr. Gildersleeve. I've located a berth for you at last.
Oh, that's fine, conductor. I was getting tired of sitting around here in my pajamas. Where is it?
It's upper 9 in the next car.
Upper 9? Oh, my goodness. The last time I was in an upper berth was, 50 pounds ago.
The porter's making it up for you now.
Thanks. I do hope that porter gives me a wide berth. It's so dark in here. Oh, porter! Porter!
Quiet!
Oh, excuse me. Must be sleeping. Oh, porter!
Yes, sir.
Have you got upper 9 ready yet?
Yes, but I didn't anticipate no gentlemen of such ample proportions.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'd better take a ladder.
Yes, better take 2. They're small.
Well, all right, come on.
Yes, here we are, right up there, sir.
Up there?
Hmm.
Oh, my goodness. Hold these ladders steady, porter. Remember, if they tip, I won't.
Yes. Now be careful, mister. Train's coming to a sharp curve pretty soon.
When?
Then.
Oh!
Hold on, mister. The ladder sliding.
I can't hold on. I'm coming down. Look out below. Ooh!
No! What hit me?
Oh, my sacrilege.
Yeah, mister. Let me help you up.
I don't want to get up. I want to sleep.
Not you, mister. The man in the upper. He's now in the lower.
And where am I?
You're right here, brother.
Get off of my poor stomach. Who is it?
Huh?
Oh, it's you. What are you doing sneaking into my berth?
I'm not sneaking into your... I'm not sneaking. I'm trying to climb into bed. I'm your upstairs neighbor.
Isn't that nice? I hope that swinging shelf snaps shut on you.
Oh, yeah? If it's going to swing, I'll see that it swings your way. And if I land on you again, brother, you'll spend the rest of the night sleeping in the roadbed.
Oh, quiet. Let me go to sleep.
Okay, Grandpop, unpleasant dreams. All right, Porter, give me a leg up again, will you? $32,473. $32,474. $32,475. Oh, my goodness. 2 o'clock already and still not a wink. Yes, 32,476. 32,478. Oh, what's the use? There was only some way of stopping that buzzsaw down there. I can't stand this any longer. Where's that porter? I'll fix this guy.
Did you call me, sir?
Yes. Would you mind getting me a drink of ice water? I can't sleep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Here's the water, mister.
Thank you. You needn't wait. Good night, good night, good night.
Good night, sir.
Yes. Now, if I can hold this cup in this hand and open the lower curtain with it. Ah, I've got it. Yeah. Steady now, Gildersleeve. Ready. Aim.
Oh, no! What was that? Porter! Porter!
Yes, what is it, sir?
Shut this window, will you? It's raining right in on my face.
Quiet! Can a man get any rest around here?
Good morning, sir. He's just pulling into Summerfield. You want me to brush you off?
No, I'll walk down the steps like the rest of the passengers. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, Porter, you've given me such good service. Here's an order for a Gildersleeve girdle for your wife.
Thank you, sir. I happen to be a spinster at the moment. But if it's all right with you, I'll put it in my hope chest.
Yes. Yes, that's perfectly all right. Summerfield, eh? By George, I'm certainly looking forward to seeing Marjorie and little Leroy again.
Why can't I, Marjorie? Huh? Why can't I call him TP like they do down at this foundry?
It isn't a foundry, Leroy. It's a... Oh, never mind. It's nothing that concerns little boys. And I'm sure that he will prefer to have you call him Uncle Throckmorton.
Oh, shucks, you can't go around calling a big, tough guy who runs a steel foundry Throckmorton. It's positively degradatory.
It's derogatory.
Yeah, it's that, too.
Leroy, who told you Uncle Throckmorton was in the steel business?
Nah, you thought you were so smart. I saw one of his letterheads. The Gildersleeve Girder Company.
Oh, yes, the Gildersleeve Girder Company.
See, he should be here by now, shouldn't he, Marjorie?
Now, don't you worry, Leroy. Just as soon as his train arrives, Mr. Wills will bring him here for breakfast.
Oh, I wanted to go down to the station, too.
I know, but Ted has to discuss all the legal details with Uncle Throckmorton before we go to court.
Say, you're getting pretty darn stuck on that Ted guy, aren't you?
Why, Leroy Forrester, I am not. Ted Wills is merely our lawyer.
He is not. Williamson, Williams, Willies, and Wills are our lawyers, and Ted's nothing but the tail end.
Well, he's young yet. You just give him time.
Oh, there you go. Oh, say, how's if I should call him Uncle Morton?
Call who? Oh, Uncle Throckmorton. Well, I don't think he'd object to that.
Wait, I can do better than that. How's this? Uncle Mort.
Who's that?
Uncle Mort. I'll answer it.
Well, I'll bet this is little Leroy.
Hi, Uncle Mort.
Hi, who?
You, Uncle Mort. You don't mind if I call you Uncle Mort, do you, Uncle Mort?
No, not at all. Go right ahead. Uncle Mort, eh? I like that.
And this is Marjorie, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Marjorie, eh? Come here, my dear. My, how you've grown.
Hello, Uncle Throckmorton. Let me take your hat and coat. Will you have some breakfast?
No, thanks. I've already had mine on the... Well, I'll have a cup of coffee.
Sit right here, Uncle. Ted, you sit over there.
Oh, thanks.
My, this looks wonderful.
Hey, Unc, will you take me back to Wistful Vista with you and let me work in your factory?
What? Well, I didn't think you'd be interested in that sort of thing.
Now, Leroy.
Gee, I am, Uncle Mort. That must be some layout. I bet you make the supports for a lot of big projects there.
We don't turn out anything much like... we sort of confine ourselves to foundations. Yeah.
Say, I'd like to go along sometime when you install some of those foundations.
I don't have... What did you say, young man?
Please excuse Leroy, Uncle Mort. He's been like that ever since he found out that you owned the Gildersleeve Girder Company.
What? Gildersleeve Girder? Oh, yes, I see it all now. Yes, a bright boy.
Gee, Unc, do you ever have to slug it out with any of them tough steel workers of yours?
No, I never do.
You don't, huh?
Well, of course, there have been times when I've had to put more snap into their work. Yeah. Once I was so angry, I picked up a badly made foundation and bounced it right off the foreman's head.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh. Now, Leroy, let your uncle eat his breakfast.
Yeah.
Have some toast, Uncle Mort?
No, thanks. Speaking of toast reminds me of an amusing incident on the train last night. You'll enjoy this, Leroy. When I went into the diner, the only empty chair was at a table with a towel. Yell when the ice water hit him in the face. Yeah.
Well, it's time we leave for court, Mr. Gildersleeve.
It is? Come on, kids. This won't take long. Well, all I can say is we run things better than this in Wistful Vista. 11 o'clock and the judge hasn't even shown up yet.
Judge Hooker's usually very prompt.
Yes, the trouble with some of these judges is they think they're little tin gods. Take those black robes away from them, and what have they got? Bow legs.
Gee, that's a hot one, Uncle Mort.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
Everyone rise, please.
At last.
Superior Court, Department 25, the Honorable Hibbert H. Hooker, Judge presiding, is now in session. Be seated.
Sit down, Uncle Mort.
Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Who's that man sitting in the judge's chair?
Why, that's Judge Hooker.
Judge Hooker? That's the man in the lower berth.
Mr. Throckmorton, John P. Gildersleeve for appointment as Administrative Estate of Ray Forrester.
Oh, that's us. Come on, Mr. Gildersleeve.
I'm not feeling very well, Ted. Couldn't we postpone this over to another judge?
Oh, come on, Uncle Mort. Remember what you said. This guy'll be a pushover.
Yes, a pushover.
Now, come on. Step up. Don't dawdle. I haven't got all day.
Make a snappy, folks. The judge is pretty short-tempered this morning. He didn't get any sleep last night.
Oh, my.
Your Honor, with your permission, I'll put Mr. Gildersleeve on the stand first.
Go ahead, Mr. Wills. Swear in the witness, fella.
You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help you?
I do.
Well, do you or don't you speak up?
I do.
That voice is very familiar. Turn around, Mr. Oh, so it's you.
Yes. Hello, Judge.
Mr. Wills,
Yes, Your Honor.
I will examine this man's qualifications if you don't mind.
I don't, Your Honor.
But I do.
Silence. Now then, Gildersleeve, what do you do for a living?
I make girdles, Your Honor.
Order in this court. Order in the court. Order in the court. Order.
Order.
And you, Gildersleeve, any more cheap humor and I'll judge you in contempt.
But it's true, Your Honor. I'm the president of the Gildersleeve Girdle Company.
Oh, Uncle Mort, tell him the truth. He doesn't make girdles, Judge.
And what does he do?
Steel foundations.
I bet he would, too. Now, no more interruptions, my boy. Remember, this is a courtroom. You realize who I am, of course.
Sure, you're a bow-legged little tin guy.
Yeah.
What?
Now, Leroy!
But you just said so yourself, Uncle Mort.
Oh, you did.
Just a little joke, Your Honor. You know how I kid.
I know. Well, I'm going to ask you a plain question, and I want a plain answer. What business are you in?
Well, that is, Leroy, would you mind going out into the hall and get me some ice water?
One moment. Who's running this court, you or I?
Better not get Uncle Mort mad, Judge. Last night he threw a whole bucket of water on a guy in the berth under him.
Oh, my, here we go again.
He did he?
Yeah, and this poor sap woke up and thought it was raining.
Oh.
You ought to hear Uncle Mort tell it.
Thanks, I will. Let's hear all about it, Uncle Mort.
But, Judge Hooker, it's after 5 o'clock. This poor man's been on the witness stand all day.
All right. One more question, then I'll hand down my decision. Mr. Gildersleeve, what makes you think that you have executive ability?
Well, I have a large staff of my own, and through years of experience, I know the proper relationship between employer and employee.
Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wills?
Our firm has thoroughly investigated Mr. Gildersleeve, and we're satisfied as to his qualifications.
Mr. Wills, I have great respect for you and your associates. That is probably the only reason why I'm going to grant your petition.
Hooray!
However, in order to protect these children from their own misguided enthusiasm, I'm going to require this Gildersleeve to report to me every single week.
But, Your Honor...
He must get an okay for every cent that he spends.
But, Judge...
And I will require him to post a bond of $50,000 in cash.
Now, see here, Hooker. I won't stand for this. I'll resign.
Quiet. Gildersleeve, I never sent for you. You came here begging for this job. To quote from Brawby versus Union Buggy Corporation, Civil Code of Nebraska, you made your bed and you can't lie out of it.
But my business in Wistful Vista...
You remain here and make this estate pay or go to jail for contempt.
Now, wait a minute. I'm not going to...
Court is adjourned.
I'll kill that old goat. Ted, we've got to do something about this. Do you realize that a $50,000 bond would not only take every cent of my ready cash, but also means a mortgage on my Gordle Works?
Gee, I'm sorry about how the whole thing went, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Well, maybe if we went into the judge's chambers, we could persuade him to lower the bond, Uncle Mort.
Sure, just let me talk to him.
Young man, you've talked enough for one day.
How about it, Ted?
Well, it won't hurt to try. Come on.
Yeah.
Come in.
Excuse us, Judge Hooker. You remember me, don't you? I thought perhaps maybe we could possibly get that little cash bond reduced.
I don't see why I should have...
If you spoke to somebody who'd known me for a long time, they might convince you that I'm not such a bad fellow.
Oh, that would be fine, Uncle Mort.
Yeah.
Who could the judge talk to?
Why, the president of the Wistful Vista Chamber of Commerce. He's my next-door neighbor, too. A chap named Fibber McGee. We can call him long distance, Your Honor.
Yes, I see, Mr. McGee. Yes, I'm glad you put me straight on that.
Yes, I knew my little chum would set me in right.
That's a very good point.
Leroy, I want you to meet McGee one of these days. There's one of nature's noblemen.
I guess you've made up my mind for me, Fibber.
Yeah, Fibber.
Hold the phone a second, I'll tell him. Gildersleeve.
Yes, Judge?
Gildersleeve, I've decided to rescind that $50,000 bond.
I knew that would happen if you spoke to my little pal.
Yes, after talking to McGee, I'm going to make that bond $100,000.
What? Give me that telephone. Hello? You're a hard man, McGee.
The Great Gildersleeve will be with us again in a few minutes.
Gee, Uncle Mort, what are you going to do now?
By George, Leroy, I'm going to show that judge I can run that estate, or my name won't be Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve.
You bet it won't, Uncle Mort. You won't even have a name.
Yeah, no. I'll just have a number. Good night, folks.
Original music on tonight's program was composed and conducted by William Randolph. This is Jim Bannon saying good night for Kraft and reminding you to tune in again next week at the same time to hear the further adventures of the Great Gildersleeve. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
2. Our second Great Gildersleeve episode is Pranks at School from October 19th, 1941, where Leroy gets in trouble for playing pranks at school, and Gildy and Judge Hooker do not help matters by relating their own school pranks from back in the day. Enjoy.
Kraft presents The Great Gildersleeve. Each week at this time, Kraft presents from Hollywood, California, Harold Perry as The Great Gildersleeve, written by Leonard L. Levinson. We'll hear from The Great Gildersleeve in just a moment. But first, I want to remind you that these are challenging days for every one of us. It's our duty to produce more to help meet our country's increasing needs. And that takes plenty of good food, as you wise homemakers know. Wholesome, nutritious food that provides the energy and nourishment your hard-working, hard-playing family needs. That's why you should know about Parquet Margarine, made by Kraft. Parquet Margarine is a delicious food that's packed full of wholesome nourishment. It's one of the best sources of food energy you can serve. And important to you housewives who know how essential vitamins are, every pound of Parquet Margarine contains 9,000 units of vitamin A, making it a reliable year-round source for your whole family. What's more, Parquet is the margarine with the delicious flavor, whether you use it at the table for baking or for pan frying. So why not give your family the benefit of this grand-tasting, nourishing food? Tomorrow, ask your dealer for a pound or two of economical Parquet Margarine, made by Kraft. Just ask for Parquet, Parkay. And now let's visit our friend, the Great Gildersleeve.
Come on, wake up, Judge Hooker. Pay attention to your checkers. It's your move.
I know it, Gildersleeve. I was merely studying the board.
What, with your eyes closed? Let's speed this up. We haven't got all night here.
All right. There, and there. Now crown me.
I'd love to, but I haven't got anything to do it with. Hooker, I don't see how you keep beating me, honestly. In fact, I don't think you do, honestly.
Gildersleeve, you're a pushover. You couldn't win a game from a backward baboon with a dozen checkers up your sleeve.
I could, too. I wouldn't need a dozen checkers. I'll show you, Hooker. Set 'em up again and pull in your belt. Because this time I'm going to beat the hell out of Leroy. How are you tonight?
Hi, Uncle Mort. Hello, Judge Hooker.
Leroy?
Say, Unc, can I...
Can you what, Leroy?
Well, I hate to keep pestering you about it, but can I see the circus tomorrow afternoon?
Not unless they happen to pitch the tent in the front yard of the Peter B. Flugelhammer Junior High School.
Is that where you go, Leroy?
Yeah, Flugie Junior High.
Say, I grew up with Peter B. Flugelhammer Sr. That's who the junior high school was named after.
Well, I thought the school was named after Peter B. Flugelhammer Jr.
No, Junior was the son of Senior, after whom the junior high school was named. Poor Junior. He never could finish senior high.
Yo.
But gee, Uncle Mort, could you call up school and ask if I could skip tomorrow?
I did, Leroy. I even went so far as to predict that you wouldn't be feeling very well tomorrow.
What did they say?
They told me that an excuse for illness while the circus is in town must be accompanied by a note from your doctor.
Shucks, that's a heck of a note.
Yeah. Well, there's no use grousing, young man. Remember, school must come first. Now, sit down and get started with your homework.
Yes, Leroy, your homework, that's the thing that's going to count in later life, not going to the circus.
I don't think so, Judge. Because in my later life, I expect to be a lion tamer.
Oh?
You don't need any education for that. All you need is a kitchen chair and the right kind of breakfast food.
Well, yes. This lion taming is new, though. Last week you were going to become a pitcher with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Oh, that was last week.
Oh.
Gee, I wouldn't mind missing the circus so much, Uncle Mort, but I hate to see those passes go to waste.
Oh, did you get passes, Gildersleeve?
Did I get passes? Yes, sir. I've got certain connections.
Yeah, Uncle Mort gets the right number of beans in that jar in the drugstore window.
Oh. Yes, I connected that time.
Gee, Uncle Mort, are you sure you can't take me?
I'm sorry, Leroy, but you'd better make up your mind to skip the circus.
Oh, gee, a guy can't get any fun out of life.
You know, Gildersleeve, sometimes I think our school system has become too scientific, too streamlined.
You're right, Judge. These days, everything is streamlined. Except me.
Yes. Things were a lot different in the days when I went to school.
What a memory.
I sat next to Petey Flugelhammer.
Huh?
That was long before he was elected lieutenant governor and then named the school after himself.
Oh.
We had none of this modern stuff like getting a doctor's prescription to go to the circus.
Yes, it was the same in my school days, too, Judge. Of course, I'm not as old as you are.
What do you mean, Gildersleeve? You were shaving when I was a little shaver.
I was not.
You were, too.
All right. I was always taught not to contradict my elders. Come to think of it, Judge, we kids used to have a lot more fun than modern children have. I can still remember some of the tricks we pulled at school.
So do I. Shenanigans, they were called.
Yes. I'll never forget the time I dropped a paper bag full of water on the Spanish teacher. Only it turned out to be the new athletic coach. And when he caught me, boy, was he athletic.
That's nothing. I once sneaked up behind Miss Pettibone's desk and tacked her dress to the floor. Kids don't do a thing like that these days.
Yeah, kids can't do a thing like that these days. Say, Judge, did you ever put eggs in the principal's umbrella?
No, did you?
Uh-huh. I had my own hen, and I saved eggs for a rainy day. I can still see him lifting that umbrella over his head.
Well, I put alum in the water pitcher at our graduation exercises.
Oh, that's a peachy stunt. What happened?
I didn't graduate.
Ah, yes, youth. Sometimes I wish I were a kid again, just so I could pull a few more of those cute little innocent juvenile pranks.
Well, they're a thing of the past.
Yeah.
I never hear of kids doing those things these days. Not enough imagination, I guess.
That's right. You know, I remember when a dog and pony show came to our town, and all us kids made up our minds to go. You know how we got the afternoon off?
No, how?
Well, I climbed up on the schoolhouse roof and stuffed my coat into the chimney. Boy, I wish you could have seen that smoke pour in and those kids pour out.
Gildy, I'll bet you worked hard.
Oh, that wasn't anything. Did I ever tell you about the time we smuggled the horse up in the bell tower at college?
Gee, no, Uncle Mort. Tell us about it.
Well, I borrowed this. Leroy, I didn't know that you were still here.
Sure, you told me to do my homework. Say, did you ever do any homework, Uncle Mort?
Stacks of it.
Gee, when did you find the time? Didn't it interfere with your jokes?
Now see what you've done, Gildersleeve, giving the boy a wrong impression of our childhood.
Me? You started it, tacking teachers' skirts to the floor. And you, a Superior Court judge. Aren't you ashamed?
Well, how about you, egging the principal on and trying to brain everybody with bags of water?
What do you mean, everybody? Just our Spanish teacher, Miss Olafson, that's all. Now, Leroy, don't get us wrong. Judge Hooker and I were merely reminiscing about an era that doesn't exist anymore.
I'll say it doesn't. You couldn't get away with those corny gags today.
Those gags weren't corny, Leroy. They were mighty clever. Huh? Oh, yes. They were terrible. The big kids made me do them. I'm ashamed of myself. Aren't you, Judge Hooker?
Yes. I was a bad boy.
You see, Leroy?
Gee, you two treat me as if I was 12 years old.
You are 12 years old, Leroy.
Sure, I know it, but I don't like to be treated that way.
Yeah. You'll have to hurry, Marjorie, if you're going to the circus with me.
I'm almost ready.
What's the rush, Uncle Mort?
Well, I'd like to get there on time for once. No matter when I start, it seems I always arrive in time to get caught in the opening procession. One year, a hippopotamus chased me around the ring twice, and I never did find my seat.
It's too bad Leroy couldn't get off from school to come with us.
Yes, the poor boy. Well, we'll bring him back a red balloon and a little whip with the tassel.
Hey, anybody home? Hi.
Leroy!
Gee, I'm glad I caught you before you left for the circus.
Leroy, what are you doing home at this hour?
School was dismissed just now. Come on, let's go to the circus.
By the way, Leroy, why were classes dismissed?
Well, you might call it an accident.
Accident? What was the accident?
Oh, nothing serious.
Then what was it?
Oh, it seems they had to get all the students out quick on account of all the rooms had to be aired out.
Aired out? They did? Why?
Well, nobody knows for sure exactly, but the general opinion is that somehow or other, a skunk got into the air conditioning system. Boy, wasn't that circus swell?
Best I've ever seen.
How did you like the fellow who did the swan dive into the tank of burning gasoline, Uncle Mort?
I liked him, but I don't think Secretary Ickes would. Leroy, there's something that's been troubling me. It's that skunk in your school.
You mean Mr. Proctor, the principal?
No, Leroy! The one that got into the air conditioning system. Do you happen to know how it got in there?
No, I don't. Say, remember the tiger that rode on the elephant's back? How did they train him to do that, Uncle Mort?
Oh, with kindness, I suppose. Leroy, did you happen to have anything to do with it?
With the tiger, Uncle Mort?
No, the skunk!
That wasn't a skunk, Uncle. It was a tiger. Tigers and skunks have different kinds of stripes.
I know they have. I'm talking about school.
But, I've been thinking. Isn't it a strange coincidence that this accident occurred on the day the circus came to town?
Yeah, funny, ain't it? Say, Uncle Mort, what do you think would happen if when the lion tamer had his head in the lion's mouth, the lion suddenly had a sneeze?
Well, I don't think anyone would say gesundheit. Now, Leroy, I hope that nothing Judge Hooker and I said about our school day pranks caused you to try to imitate us.
Oh, no, sir.
You understand we were just talking about old times.
Yes, sir, like Judge Hooker says. That's about all you old-timers have got left. Your memory.
Yeah. What did you say? Good afternoon, Bertie. Is Leroy home from school yet?
Well, let me look in the refrigerator. No, sir.
Did you expect to find him in there?
No, but I can tell if he's here about what ain't.
Well, maybe he wasn't hungry this afternoon.
That boy? Why, he's nothing but appetite held together by skin and bones. Oh, what's the matter?
Well, there's a lot of strange things going on at Leroy's school, and I'm afraid that maybe I'm partly to blame.
How come you messing around the school? Is you one of them pants teachers?
No, it's just that Judge Hooker and I were talking about some little pranks we used to play when we were in school. Little harmless things, you know. Well, Leroy happened to overhear us, and now I'm afraid he's showing us the modern versions with the chromium trimmings.
What makes you think little Leroy's doing fumadiddles?
Well, did you read the afternoon paper?
No, sir, it never gets to me till the following morning.
Oh, yes. Well, I've got it right here. Listen to this. Juvenile jokers startle school. Police were called early today to investigate a large, stout lady's body seen suspended from the window of Principal Pulteney Proctor at Flugelhammer Junior High School.
Oh, who was it, Miss Proctor?
Yes. No, but listen. Closer inspection revealed that the body was a dummy, stuffed with old football pads, wearing a green and purple silk dress size 48.
Green and purple silk? Size 48?
Yeah.
Sounds like my Sunday go-to-meeting dress. The one that was kidnapped off the clothesline last night.
Yes, doesn't it?
Well, what's my dress doing in the newspaper?
I don't know, Bertie. Shh, Bertie, here comes Leroy.
Do you think he did it?
Shh.
Afternoon, Uncle Mort. Hiya, Bertie. Say, is this your old dress?
That's my new dress, Leroy, and what you doing with it?
Why, Piggy Banks just gave it to me. He says the wind must have blown it over into his yard. He found it under a window.
Young man, isn't this the dress that was hanging out of Mr. Proctor's window this morning?
You mean on the dummy that was suspended from school? Well, how could it be if it belongs to Bertie?
What do you think, Bertie?
I ain't saying nothing. I'm only too glad to get my dress back without paying ransom. I'm going to hide it this time.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. Look, Leroy, don't think of me just as your uncle and your guardian. Think of me as your pal, your buddy. Now, if there's anything that's troubling your little mind, why don't you just come right out with it?
Well, okay, Unc. There is something that's been bothering me.
I understand. Go right ahead, my boy. What is it?
Well, how did you ever get that horse up into the bell tower at college?
Hold! The reason I asked you to come here tonight, Judge Hooker, is because you and I are turning Leroy's school topsy-turvy.
Why, I haven't been near the place.
We've been doing it by remote control. Remember how we shot off our mouths in front of Leroy about our school day monkey shines?
Yes, and say, I just remembered another one.
Forget it. Leroy's been up to all our old tricks.
Oh, his teachers have caught him, huh?
No, that kid's smarter than we were. But we got to stop him from going on with him.
Well, maybe if I gave him a little lecture.
Hooker, you don't understand children. That wouldn't work at all. We've got to pretend we don't know what's going on.
That shouldn't be hard for you to do.
When Leroy comes in, that'll be our cue to start casually chatting about the evils of practical joking. Subtle propaganda, you know. How about it, Hooker?
We can try it. Too bad this whole thing had to happen. You know, Gildersleeve, it would never have started if you hadn't opened your fat face.
Me? Why, it was you that started it, you little travesty on justice.
Is that so? Why, Gildersleeve, if you had the intelligence of a jackass. But no, why should I daydream? There's no use arguing with you.
Why not?
Because I don't argue with blubberheads.
Well, I do, you blubberhead. Just because you're a judge, do you think? No, I can answer that myself. You don't think.
Don't you provoke me, you big wad of wind.
Oh, that settles it. I'm going to lambaste you with...
Oh, excuse me, I didn't think...
Come right in, Leroy. I was just telling Judge Hooker how to baste a lamb. Wasn't I, Judge Hooker?
Huh? Oh, yes. Don't let us disturb you, Leroy, my boy. Go right ahead and do your homework. Just pay no attention to us.
I won't.
As we were saying, Judge, don't you think that juvenile delinquency often starts with some innocent boyish prank?
When were we saying that? Oh, of course, Gildersleeve. Quite often a young fella starts out for a lark and winds up in a cage. How's that?
Oh, Judge. Then you think that practical joking can lead to serious consequences?
Surely. It starts out with a fella dipping girls' pigtails into inkwells, and then he becomes bored with that and puts firecrackers in the coal scuttle.
Yes. Or water in the teacher's galoshes, and then setting them out to freeze.
Never heard of that one before.
Huh?
That's only good in real cold weather.
Well, in summertime, you can always put flypaper on all the chairs.
Yes. With the words "kick me" printed on the back. Say, I did that when I was in 4th grade. You should have seen the fun at recess.
You know, I used to hunt for frogs during recess and put them all in the lunchboxes. Once I made a mistake and put one in my own lunchbox.
Did I tell you about the time that I snagged our principal's wig with a fish pole and then hoisted it to the top of the flagpole?
Oh, boy. I wish I could have seen... Oh, my goodness. What have we been saying?
Huh?
Leroy, don't you pay any attention to this old... Say, where is Leroy?
I don't know. You said pretend he wasn't here, and by George, he isn't.
Yes, and a lucky thing, too. How did we ever get started talking like that again?
I remember distinctly. You began it, Gildersleeve.
Me? Why, you feeble little fuddle-headed fuddy-duddy.
Smile when you say that, Gildersleeve.
Smile? I'll laugh right out loud.
Hello, Marjorie.
Hello, Pierpont.
I came to see Meatball. Who? Meatball. You know, Leroy. Only you don't like us kids to call him Leroy anymore. Like I don't like to be called Pierpont.
All right, Piggy. Come on in. Oh, Leroy, Piggy Banks is here to see you. Come on in the library, Pig.
It's right that way. Thanks.
Well, come on in. Don't be bashful.
But your uncle, that's him behind that newspaper, ain't it? What's the matter with him?
Oh, nothing. He always does that after dinner. He's digesting his food.
Oh. Ain't we going to disturb him?
No, we had roast beef and potatoes for dinner. Nothing will bother Unc for another hour at least. Now, let's get going on that history stuff.
Well, I know Miss Keller's going to ask us about the vice presidents tomorrow.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. She's going through the book exactly the way she did last year, the first time I took the course.
Okay, I think I got it memorized. But is she going to ask us the names of all the vice presidents?
She did last year. I kept a diary.
All right, but gee, what a question to ask. Well, you take the list and see if I get them right.
Shoot.
John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Aaron Burr, Aaron Burr...
You said that. Say, Meatball, what do you think of the stuff that's been pulled off at school lately?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think of it?
Oh, I don't know. Have any idea who's doing it?
Gee, I don't know. You got any idea?
Well, I don't know. Who do you think?
I don't know. Let's get back to the vice president.
Okay. Shoot.
John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Aaron Burr. Say, I wonder who put the iron sulfide in Miss Keller's inkwell.
How'd you know it was iron sulfide, Meatball?
Shucks, anybody knows that's the stuff that puts the smell in inkwell. You know who pulled that one, Piggy?
Let's get back to Vice President.
Okay. John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Aaron Burr. Gee, I don't know what good knowing the vice president is going to do a guy who's going to be a stuntman in the movies.
I thought you were going to be a lion tamer.
Well, lion taming's just one of the stunts I'm going to do.
Talking about stunts, did you hear about the one somebody just pulled tonight over in the schoolyard?
Which one's that?
I bet you know about it already.
Well, maybe I do and maybe I don't. I ain't saying. What are you talking about?
Oh, about what they did to old man Flugelhammer's statue. Somebody dressed him up in a set of red flannel underwear and a corset.
No kidding.
Yeah. Boy, if they ever find out who did that, they'd be expelled from school pronto, I bet.
Let's get on with the vice president's pig.
All right. Say, could I borrow a glass of water? We had corned beef for dinner.
Sure. Come on out in the kitchen. I'll get it for you.
Boy, wait till Mr. Proctor sees the woolies on Flugie.
Did I hear right? Red flannels and a corset on Flugie? Or was I just dreaming? No, there's Piggy Banks' hat. It's true. Oh, let me think. Yes, that's what I'll have to do. Yes, 6. Hooker's just as much to blame as I am. I can't let Leroy be expelled. Hello, Judge. This is Gildersleeve. You got to help me with something. I can't explain now, but I'll pick you up in about 10 minutes. We got a date with an old schoolmate of yours.
You sure this is the right part of the schoolyard?
Why, of course.
Not so loud, Gildersleeve.
Oh.
I'm a Superior Court judge. Can you picture what would happen if I'm caught?
Yes, scandalous, isn't it?
Oh, why do I let you get me into situations like this?
Because you haven't got any more brains than I have.
And where in the name of Goots and Borglum is that statue? Never mind, I found it.
Yeah, that's Flugelhammer up there. Flannels, corsets, and all.
Let's not hang around here all night, Gildersleeve. Come on, I'll boost you up.
Well, wait a minute, I'll take this top coat off.
All right.
Yeah, that's better. All right, get down now. Upsy daisy.
Oh, my poor back. You'll cave it in.
Push my other foot up, Judge.
I will if you take it out of my hip pocket.
Yeah, there. Is that better?
No. Ow, now it's in my ear.
Well, in one ear and out the other.
Gildersleeve, get up there.
Yeah, okay. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Judge, you notice a sudden cold wind?
No, can't say that I do. Which way is it coming?
Up. Judge, hold my feet so I won't fall.
I got him. You're all right. Solid as a rock.
No, you're holding Pete's feet.
What?
The flat-footed Flugelhammer. Yeah, that's better. Now I can get to work. I wonder where Leroy ever found this corset.
Make it snappy, Gildersleeve. Who do you think you are, Gypsy Rose Lee?
Yep. Okay, I've got it now. Here, catch it, Judge.
Hurry up before somebody catches us.
All right. Hey, Leroy must have sewn this underwear on. I never knew the little rascal could sew.
How's it coming, Gildy?
Just another second. Yeah. Cut out that whistling, Judge.
I'm not whistling. That must be the night watchman.
Oh?
Come on, rip it off. Let's grab.
Okay, head for the car, Judge.
Hey, who's that?
This way, Judge.
Quit calling me Judge, Gildersleeve.
Oh, can I shoot?
Don't you believe him, Gildy?
Oh! Scatter, Judge, scatter! I'll meet you at the drugstore.
I wonder why the principal sent for us, Uncle Mort?
Well, now, you let me handle the whole thing, Marjorie.
Do you think that Leroy might be in some trouble?
Well, I didn't want to tell you, Marjorie, but your brother has turned his school into a midget version of Hellzapoppin'.
Leroy? But he had such a fine record.
He had, until he heard Judge Hooker and me brag about the foolish antics we performed as children. Oh, I hang my head when I think of it. And I'd like to hang the judges, too.
Oh, now, Uncle Mort, he can't be that serious.
No? Well, come on. You'll see. You know, after all, boys will be boys. Leroy is just a bit high-spirited. And what's wrong with that, sir? You were a boy once yourself, weren't you?
Me? No.
I was talking to the principal. Rehearsing, I mean. After you, my dear. Yes. Look at George Washington and the cherry tree. Just high spirits? Washington was a boy, too. We were all boys.
Uncle, are you all right?
Of course I am. No, I'm not. It's been a long, long time since I was called to the principal's office, but I still get that old feeling.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, brace up, Uncle Mort. Here we are.
Okay. Let's go in. Hope he doesn't make us stay after school, Marjorie. Mr. Proctor?
Yes?
I'm Leroy Forrester's uncle, and this is his sister, Marjorie.
Well, I'm glad to see you two. I want to talk to you about that young man.
Yes, I know, Mr. Proctor. Really, he's a fine boy at heart.
I realize that. There's something I want to tell you.
Sure,
about.
but you were a boy once yourself, weren't you, Mr. Proctor?
Of course I was.
You see, Marjorie, didn't I tell you? Mr. Proctor was a boy once himself. Probably high-spirited, too.
Surely. Now about your nephew.
I hope you're not going to be harsh with him.
But why should I be, Mr. Forrester?
Excuse me, my name's Gildersleeve, Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve.
Glad to meet you, Mr. Did you say Gildersleeve?
Yes. Did I say something wrong? That happens to be my name.
And does that happen to be your top coat hanging on that hook?
Where? Yes. How did it happen to get here?
Last night, that coat with your name in it was found by our night watchman.
Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. I just remembered a dental appointment.
One moment. Here's something else that belongs to you. Your red flannel underwear and your corset.
Corset?
What? Uncle Mort! I don't understand.
Neither does Mr. Proctor.
I understand only too well. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? A grown man. A big, fat, grown man. Going around at night putting union suits on statues.
Uncle Mort, what is this? Now, can't you explain?
Sure, if I can get a word in edgewise.
Actions speak louder than words, Gildersleeve. It's a lucky thing for you that Leroy Forrester is your nephew.
It is?
Yes. I'd expose you in a minute, but I don't want to spoil Leroy's big day.
Leroy's big day?
Oh, what has he done now?
That's why I sent for you. Today, he's going to be presented with the Chamber of Commerce Medal as the outstanding student in Flugelhammer Junior High School.
What? Leroy? Well, I knew it all along.
The Great Gildersleeve will be with us again in a few minutes. But right now, I want to ask you, what is the most welcome compliment a hostess can receive? Well, I'm told it's sincere appreciation of the dishes she serves. Comments on the lightness of her cakes, the flakiness of her pie crust. Exclamations on how downright good everything tastes. So here's a tip for you housewives. For baking that's sure to win compliments, use delicious Parquet margarine, made by Kraft. You see, Parquet margarine is a genuine flavor shortening, not a bland, tasteless fat. Yes, the same delicate, appetizing taste that makes Parquet margarine so delicious for table use gives added flavor to baked foods, too. And Parquet mixes so easily and creams so smoothly, it's really pleasant to use. Remember, too, that Parquet margarine's flavor makes pan-fried foods taste better, and it doesn't spatter or stick to the pan. And whether you serve delicious Parquet margarine at the table or use it for cooking, you are giving your family a nutritious, wholesome energy food. Remember, too, that Parquet is an excellent source of vitamin A. So give your family the benefits of this delightful, nourishing food. Serve them economical Parquet margarine tomorrow. Just ask your dealer for Parquet, P-A-R-K-A-Y. It's made by Kraft.
That's a beautiful medal, Leroy, and I'm mighty proud of you. But, won't you answer just one question for me, my boy?
What is it, Unc?
Who was responsible for all those escapades around your school?
Now, Uncle Mort, I positively don't know. What's more, I don't want to know. And then even if I did know, you don't think I'd squeal on my pal Piggy, do you?
You're a bright boy, Leroy. Good night.
Original music heard on this program was composed and conducted by William Randolph.
This is Jim Bannon speaking for the Kraft Cheese Company and inviting you to be with us again next week at this same time for the further adventures of the Great Gildersleeve. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
3. Our final Great Gildersleeve episode for you today is the August 26, 1953 show, Sufficient Unto Oneself, with Willard Waterman in the title role. Gildy preaches the importance of being happy with one's own company. Enjoy, and thanks so much for watching.
The Kraft Foods Company presents Willard Waterman as the Great Gildersleeve. The Great Gildersleeve is brought to you, transcribed by the Kraft Foods Company. 20 years ago, the Kraft Foods Company introduced a wonderful new salad dressing, a superbly smooth, delicious-tasting salad dressing called Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip was so remarkably good that it soon became the most popular salad dressing ever created. Now Miracle Whip outsells the next 20 leading brands of salad dressing combined, and good cooks everywhere depend on it to make their salads better tasting. To bring out the best in your salads, use the one and only Miracle Whip salad dressing. Now let's look in on the Great Gildersleeve. It's about 9 o'clock of a Saturday morning, and we find our portly water commissioner standing before the mirror in his room, applying the finishing touches to his attire for the day. As he carefully ties his tie, he appraises the reflection of himself and finds it...
Yes.
Well, not bad.
No, sir, not bad at all. Gildersleeve, you're a lot of man. You're a little heavy, maybe, but I'm not fat. Just ample. After all, what woman likes a man skimpy? Hey, like him full figured, like me. You bet. Yeah, I'd like to know how you tie one of these darn bow ties. Mine always ends up looking like a four-bladed windmill. What is it, Bertie?
You dressed?
Yes.
I brought up the Panama hat. You mentioned last night you wanted to wear it today.
Oh, fine. Thanks, Bertie. Say, looks nice.
I used salt and lemon juice on it. Took out them watermelon spots you picked up at the 4th of July picnic.
Yeah. Right, George, it still fits, too. How do I look?
Oh, you look nice. In them white duck pants, that blue and white blazer, and that Panama hat, you're a real Yankee Doodle dandy.
Well, thank you.
You stepping out today, Miss Gildersleeve?
Yep. Little outing in the country with Miss Kelly and a few friends from City Hall.
That's nice.
Yeah, the girls are putting up the picnic lunches. We're going out to Poplar Grove. Nothing like getting out with a jolly crowd, Bertie.
Yes, sir.
You better listen for the phone. Miss Kelly's going to call me when she's ready to leave.
Yes, sir. I'll listen for it.
Darn necktie. Coming loose again. Hey, by the way, Bertie, where's Leroy? Haven't heard him banging around this morning.
Oh, he's around someplace. Little Leroy's kind of loose ends these days. He can't seem to find anything to do.
Well, that's the way it is with boys in August. Particularly these modern kids. There isn't a circus going on every day. They don't know what to do with themselves.
You just don't have nobody to play with. All his friends have gone away.
Oh, posh. That's the trouble with kids nowadays, Bertie. Think they have to have a crowd around or they can't live. It's a weakness of modern youth. Can't stand to be alone. George, when I was a boy, I learned to be content with my own company. Is that the phone?
I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, the crowd is supposed to meet in front of the City Hall at 9:30. I should be hearing from Miss Kelly.
Yes, sir.
And don't worry about Leroy, Bertie. Things get a little dull for him in August. He'll be happy to get back to school in September.
The heck I will.
Oop. Leroy, where are you?
I was just going upstairs and heard you talking about school. Don't talk about it, Unc.
Sorry, my boy.
You gonna need anything else, Miss Gildersleeve?
No, just listen for the phone, Bertie.
Yes, sir.
What are you all dolled up for, Unc? Are we going someplace?
Well, I'm going someplace, Leroy. I have a date to meet some friends at the City Hall.
In that outfit? You're going to play in the band?
No. Little outing. Miss Kelly and several other couples.
Can I go?
No, not this time.
Oh, why not, Unc? I won't get in the way.
Leroy, you don't even know what this is.
Well, you said it was an outing. I like outings. All I've had is innings. I'm ready for an outing.
Is my collar straight in the back?
Pull your shirt down. It's sticking up over your coat.
Yeah.
Can I go with you, Unc? Can I?
Not this time, Leroy. You stay here and play.
Play with who? There's nobody to play with. All the kids are gone someplace. I'm the only kid left in the neighborhood.
No, Leroy.
Everybody's gone. Even the dogs have gone. Only thing left here is me. Nothing to do.
Well, ride your bicycle.
It's got a flat tire.
We'll fix it. That'll give you something to do.
I've got nothing to fix it with.
Well, find something.
Where?
Yeah, I don't know. Look.
Will you help me look?
No, Leroy, I'm waiting for Miss Kelly to call right now. I'll have to leave in just a few minutes.
Oh, heck. What do I do, Unc?
Find something to do. This is a good chance to prove to yourself that you can get along and have fun without depending on other people. Be independent, like me. Don't rely on others. Was that the phone?
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm going downstairs. Now, take my advice, my boy, and find yourself something to do. The happiest moments in life are those spent in pleasant pastimes of one's own creation. Settle down with a good book.
I don't want to read.
Well, take a nice long walk. Think. Get acquainted with yourself.
What for? I've known myself for years.
Oh. My goodness. You're not trying. Now go find something to do. Enjoy yourself. Have fun.
But,
You heard me. Go have fun.
Okay, what a life.
What a boy.
Uncle Mort! Uncle Mort!
Oh, Margie. I'm upstairs, my dear. Coming right down.
Well, don't you look nice?
Yeah, thank you, my dear.
What's the occasion? Are you marching in a parade?
No. Little outing in the country with a few friends. George Mayor Terwilliger thinks he's a fashion plate. Wait till I show up in these duck pants. He'll be green with envy.
Oh, is the mayor going along?
Yeah, kind of a city hall picnic. But there'll be a lot of interesting people there, too. Yeah, I'm taking Miss Kelly.
Bring the glasses, Bertie!
What's Leroy doing?
I don't know. He's out in the kitchen dreaming up some wild idea.
Well, good. He's finding things to do for himself. How are things over at your house?
Pretty quiet. Bronco took the twins over to his mother's for the day, and I have the house all clean and the dishes done, so I thought I'd come over and see what you were doing.
Well, I have a pretty busy day ahead.
Oh. Well, there didn't seem to be anything to do around the house. Seems like everybody's away on vacation.
No, Marjorie, you're sounding just like Leroy.
What do you mean?
Nothing to do. Simply because you don't have a crowd of people around doesn't mean there aren't a lot of things to do.
Well, I've done all the sewing and the laundry's done.
Yeah, that's not what I mean. You must learn to treasure the quiet hours you can spend by yourself. That's the time when your mind should awaken, become creative and ingenious. That's the time that's all yours, when you're free to do all the things you wanted to do.
I've never thought of it quite that way.
There's nothing more stimulating than the freedom and independence of being alone for a few hours. Being able to use your time profitably.
Maybe you're right, Unky. Well, have a nice time on the picnic.
Thank you, my dear. You leaving?
Yes, I'll see you later, Unky.
Fine. Now, there's an intelligent girl. Yes, sir, Gildersleeve, she's learned a lot from you. Well, my May Kelly doesn't call. Oh, probably busy putting up the lunch, making deviled eggs. Sounds like Leroy. Bertie, where's Leroy?
He's out in front, Mr. Gildersleeve, doing like you told him.
What's this?
He found something to do by himself, like you told him. Come into the window. See him out there on the front lawn?
Well, what do you know? A lemonade stand.
Ain't that something?
He took my advice, Bertie. Raising youngsters is no problem if you know how to do it.
Wonder how he's doing. I gave him plenty of lemonade. He's ready.
Get your cold lemonade here. Just 5 cents a glass. Ice cold lemonade. Lemonade! Get your ice cold lemonade. 5 cents. Right here. Ice cold. Get your lemonade here. Here you are. Ice cold lemonade. Get your ice cold lemonade. Lemonade. It's ice cold. 5 cents. Delicious lemonade. Lemonade, mister. Ice cold, only 5 cents. good. Ice cold. Get your lemonade here. Delicious lemonade. Ice cold lemonade. Nice lemonade, lady. Ice cold. Lemonade. 5 cents a glass. Ice cold lemonade. 3 cents. 2 cents.
Well, my boy, how's it going?
Oh, good, Unc. The bottom's falling out of the lemonade business.
No, don't give up. This is your own business. You're doing it by yourself, and that's what counts.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll buy a glass of your lemonade myself. What's the current price?
Well, it was down a minute ago, but I think it's back up again. 5 cents?
Yeah, I'll take a glass.
Here you are.
Thank you. And there's your nickel.
Thanks.
How many have you sold so far?
This makes 1.
Well, don't be discouraged. You're learning a lesson that your old uncle learned a long time ago. Be self-sufficient. Be able to get along by yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to hurry along. Going to try to get to Peavy's and back before Miss Kelly calls. See you later, my boy.
So long, Unc. Ice cold lemonade. 1 cent a glass.
1 cent. What an operator. Hello, Peavy.
Hello, Mr. Gildersleeve. What can I do for you this morning?
You can give me a handful of cigars, Peavy, and I'm in a big hurry.
All right. What kind of cigars would you like?
Well, I'm going on a picnic. What kind of cigars would you suggest?
You want something to keep the mosquitoes away?
No, give me a light cigar. Something festive. This isn't the nature of a party, you know, Peavy.
Oh, you want something that'll explode?
Peavy, stop pulling my leg and give me some cigars. Some good
Here you are. I just put a little witticism in now and then. It kind of brightens up the day.
Yes, yes.
Leroy going with you on the picnic?
No, Leroy's staying home today. Yeah, I'm mighty proud of that boy, Petey. He's following right along in the footsteps of his uncle.
You don't say.
You bet. No crowd follower, that boy. He's completely sufficient unto himself. Perfectly happy to be alone.
Yeah, that's unusual for a boy.
Yeah, I know it is, but I've taught him. You know the old saying, Petey, as the wind blows, so bends the tree.
There's plenty of wind around his yard. Excuse me while I answer the phone.
Yeah, go right ahead. I have to be going anyway, expecting a call at home.
Peavy's pharmacy. Yes, he's here.
Was that for me, Peavy?
What was that again?
Peavy, is that for me?
I didn't get that.
Peavy, is that call for me?
Oh, keep still.
Grumpy druggist.
Now, what was that? Yes. Yeah, all right, Bertie, I'll tell him. Goodbye.
Was that Bertie? What you want?
She wanted me to convey a message to you.
Well, convey it.
She said Miss Kelly called.
Oh, great. I'm on my way.
Miss Kelly said the picnic's been called off.
Well, I'll be over at her house. Called off? Who called it off?
Don't ask me. I just told you what Bertie said.
Confounded Peavy, they can't do that.
Well, you should have told them sooner. They've already done it.
Well, I've been planning on this for a week. Even bought these white duck pants specially for the occasion.
Well, they're not lost. A good pair of pants always comes in handy.
Of all the sneaky things to do. Here I am all dressed up and no place to go.
Why don't you go home?
By George, that's what I will do. To heck with the picnic. I'll go home and get Marjorie and Leroy, and we'll have a picnic of our own.
I thought you were a fellow who was sufficient unto himself, perfectly happy with his own company.
Peavy, you're a nosy old character. I am perfectly happy with my own company, but I'm not selfish. I'm perfectly willing to let other people be happy with it, too. Out of my way, Peavy. I'm going home.
The Great Gildersleeve will be back in just a minute. Tonight, we have a wonderful idea for your next company luncheon. That time when the bridge club meets or an old friend comes to town, something like that. This idea starts with crab meat salad, a very delicious crab meat salad. To make it, mix the crab meat with diced celery and chopped hard-cooked eggs. Then mix in plenty of smooth, delicious Miracle Whip salad dressing. Miracle Whip will give that salad just the lively, teasing flavor you want it to have. Miracle Whip has a very special flavor, one that you won't find in any other salad dressing. That's because Miracle Whip is made from a secret Kraft recipe, one that combines the qualities of old-fashioned boiled dressing and fine, rich mayonnaise. You'll notice that Miracle Whip is perfectly smooth and creamy thick. That's because this salad dressing is blended thoroughly with special Kraft beaters. Now, to do something special with this crab meat salad, take some hard rolls and cut a slice from the top of each one. Then scoop out part of the insides and stuff those good, crispy rolls with the crab meat salad. There. Now, heat up some of your favorite canned soup, and you have a wonderful lunch. Take home a jar of Miracle Whip tomorrow. Then you can enjoy all kinds of tempting salads at their delicious best. It's America's favorite salad dressing, the one and only Miracle Whip. Well, this morning, the great Gildersleeve pointed to himself as a shining example of a man who can be perfectly satisfied with his own company. Of course, at the time he made these remarks, our water commissioner was preparing to go to a picnic at Poplar Grove. Now, the picnic has been canceled.
There's no sense in wasting the day. I'll stop by the house and pick up Leroy. We'll jump in the car and go someplace. You can't expect the boy to be able to manage alone as well as I do. Yeah, there he is, in his little stand.
Hey, get your comics here!
Funny books, get your funny books here.
Hey, some kid with him. Never saw him before.
Hi, Unc.
Hello, Leroy.
We thought you'd gone. Aren't you going on the picnic?
Well, that's been sort of postponed for the time being. Yeah, I was thinking, Leroy, that perhaps you and I...
Hey, I got a new friend, Unc. This is Diz. He just moved in down the next block. Diz, this is my uncle.
Hi.
Hello, Diz. Leroy, as I was saying, I thought possibly...
Diz is a keen guy, aren't you, Diz?
Yeah.
We got a whole new business going, Unc. Diz reads a lot, so he brought down all his old comic books and we're selling them. Sold 10 already.
Well, that's fine. But I was just thinking, if you fellows would like to go to the ball game...
No, I don't think we should go to the ball game.
Why not?
We couldn't sell many comic books there.
No, we're busy, Unc. We got a lot of projects. Thanks a lot anyway, Unc.
But fellows, wait. We don't have to go to the ball game. We could do something else. Yeah, I have the whole day. We could go out to the lake and go fishing. Yeah, I'll bet you'd like that, wouldn't you?
I don't care for fish.
Me either.
Leroy, you always want to go fishing, and you know it.
I've changed. Me and Diz got plans. When we sell all this stuff, we're going to build a roller coaster in a vacant lot. Aren't we, Diz?
Yeah.
Diz goes to high school. He's smart as a whip, aren't you, Diz?
Yeah.
Well, all right. I didn't mean to intrude.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay, Unc.
I just thought you boys might enjoy doing something. But if you don't want to...
Hey, get your comic books here! Big comic books! $1 million less for a nickel!
Leroy, I said...
What'd you say, Unc?
Well, I said...
Hey, Diz, get that kid across the street. He wants a comic. Come right up, Buster! What are you saying, Unc?
Never mind. I wonder where Leroy found that Diz. Can't understand what he sees in him. That boy picks up with mighty strange friends, seems to me. Oh, well. I'll drop in and see Marjorie. Poor kid's probably lonely. Bronco and the twins away. Yoo-hoo! Marjorie! It's me, your Uncle Mort.
Come on in, Uncle. I'm back in the sunroom.
Oh? Getting a little sun, are you?
No, just sitting here reading.
Poor child. All alone. Nothing to do.
Oh, I'm getting along fine, Unky.
Well, I got to thinking of you all here all by yourself. Lonely.
But I'm not lonely.
Yeah, I decided, by George, since the picnic was called off, that you and I could go downtown this afternoon. That'd cheer you up, wouldn't it?
Unky, I don't need cheering up.
No, Margie, don't tell me what you don't need. Every girl likes to go shopping, so hop it up and get ready.
But I don't want to go shopping. I'm happy right here. Alone.
Stubborn girl.
You gave me something to think about this morning, Unky. I never realized before how much I could enjoy being alone. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm reading a book I've wanted to read for years and never had the time.
Book.
Don't you want to sit down, Unky?
No, I'm pretty busy.
You want a Coke or something?
No, I just stopped in to be sure you weren't lonely.
Well, I'm not.
Well, that's good. I better go home now. I have a lot of things to do.
Goodbye, Unky.
If you get lonesome, you call me.
Oh, I will.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Wonder what Bertie's doing. One advantage of having the kids living next door, it doesn't take long to get home.
Who's there?
It's me, Bertie.
Oh, didn't expect to see you coming in the back door, Mr. Gildersleeve.
I just stopped over to see Marjorie.
How's she getting along over there alone?
Oh, she's being brave about it. Keeping a stiff upper lip. You know Marjorie. What are you doing, Bertie?
Cooking.
Oh. Yeah, I got your message at Peavy's drugstore.
Too bad the picnic was called off.
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. I don't have to have people around. In fact, I'm much happier when I'm alone. Naturally independent, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll just sit down here in the kitchen and talk to you for a while, Bertie.
All right.
So what are you cooking?
Beans.
Oh, beans are nice.
My family always liked beans.
We had a lot of beans when I was a boy.
A lot of nourishment in beans.
Yeah. Person could live on beans, I guess.
In my family, we had mostly lima beans.
Oh, lima beans are nice.
We liked them.
Well, I have a lot of things to do. I guess I'll go in the living room.
Mr. Gildersleeve? You at loose ends?
Me? Certainly not. I'm going to enjoy being left alone for once. A lot of books I haven't had a chance to read. Now's my chance. Oh, don't you worry about me, Bertie.
I ain't worried.
Well, don't. I'll manage just fine. I love to read. Got a lot of fine books in here, too. Just been waiting for a chance to get at them. Yeah. Let's see what we have here on the shelf. Aunt Harriet's Household Hints. Test of the Storm Country. The Recreation of Brian Kent. Not much there. Here, here's a copy of National Geographic. April 1923. Oh, well, doesn't make any difference. They're always interesting. Yeah. The Mysterious and Fascinating Habits of the Whooping Crane. I can't go for that. Must be something to do. Gildersleeve, why don't you admit it? You're at loose ends. I could go out to Leroy and insist that he go to the ball game. Nah, can't do that. Gildersleeve, you're an outcast. Just thrown aside like an old shoe.
Come on, James, through this way. You better not bother your uncle. He looks like he's asleep.
No, I'm not asleep, boys. Just sitting here reading.
You just sitting in here alone, reading?
Well, yes.
How do you do that?
Oh, Unc's got a philosophy.
Yes?
Now, Leroy, let's
Not
not...
kidding. He never gets lonesome for anybody. He can be content with his own company, can't you, Unc?
Yes, in a way.
What does he think about?
He thinks about all kinds of stuff. He's got a brain. He likes to be alone, don't you, Unc?
Well, sometimes, my boy. Hey, what are you fellas cooking up now?
We're building a roller coaster in the vacant lot.
Oh, that sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, but we don't want to bother you, Unc. Come on, dears. Unc's reading.
Now, wait. I'm just about finished reading. What kind of roller coaster do you fellas have in mind?
We don't want to bother you, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Confounded, stop saying you're bothering me. Yeah, I mean, I can put up with a little bothering now and then. If you fellas have a problem.
We don't have any problem, Unc.
You don't?
We're just going out to the garage to get some tools.
Oh.
Sorry we bothered you, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Yeah, we won't come through the house again, Unc.
Hard-headed kids. Leroy, Diz, wait.
What you want?
What are you going to use to build this roller coaster?
Wood.
Oh. Where are you going to get the wood?
Diz has a stack of it behind his garage.
Oh, all right, but what about nails? You have to have nails, you know.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of nails.
Oh. It's going to be a big job carrying all that wood from Diz's house to the vacant lot. You should have some help.
Nah, we can carry it.
I could help you.
Oh, no, Unc. We don't want to disturb you.
Leroy Forster, stop trying not to disturb me.
Okay, we won't disturb you. Come on, Diz.
Oh, Leroy, you come back here.
What have we done?
Nothing. You're just being plain bullheaded, that's all. If you and Diz are building a roller coaster, there has got to be a problem someplace. Now stop beating around the bush.
But you were reading.
I was not reading. Now, what's your problem?
Search me.
Do you have wheels for this roller coaster?
Wheels? I forgot about it.
There, you see? You'd forgotten the wheels. Fine roller coaster that would have been with no wheels.
Guess we're stuck.
We are not. That's the trouble with you kids today. You give up too easily.
What are we going to do, Unc?
Well, you see, my boy, that's the way it goes. Whenever you have a problem, you're right back to your old uncle. I don't know what you'd do if I went around to pull you out of these scrapes.
Well, how about the wheels?
So you boys go get in the car, and we'll run to the hardware store and see what they have.
Oh, cool, man. Come on, Diz.
You lady, Miss Gildersleeve?
Yes, Bertie. I have to take the boys down to the hardware store. Help them build a roller coaster or something.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how I get into these things, Bertie.
Well, you had to work pretty hard on this one, but you made it.
The Great Gildersleeve will be with us again in just 30 seconds. Want to make your vegetable salad extra delicious? Add tiny flowerets of chilled raw cauliflower to it for a special flavor touch. And use a really good salad dressing. Use Miracle Whip, the salad dressing with the lively, teasing flavor, the flavor millions of folks call just right. Miracle Whip has a special peppy flavor you won't find in any other salad dressing anywhere. Try it. Enjoy delicious salads made with Miracle Whip.
Hello, Bertie.
For pity's sake, Mr. Gildersleeve, you're limping. What happened to you?
Oh, nothing, Bertie. Just a few bruises.
Your pants is torn. You got bushes in your hair. What you been doing?
The roller coaster jumped the track.
Well, how'd you get all torn up?
I was on it. What a day with those boys.
I guess just sitting alone here at home don't look so bad now.
Well...
Hey, Unc, me and Diz got a keen idea for the night.
Uh-oh.
We're going up in Johnson's woods with flashlights and trap owls. Want to come with us, pals? Or would you rather be alone?
Get the flashlights, my boy.
Oh, boy, Unc.
Good night, folks.
Great Gildersleeve is played by Willard Waterman. It is an NBC Radio Network production. The show is written by John Elliott, Andy White, and Paul West, and is transcribed. Included in the cast are Walter Tetley, Mary Lee Robb, Lillian Randolph, Tommy Cook, and Dick LeGrand. Musical compositions by Jack Meakin. This is John Heaston saying goodnight for the Kraft Foods Company, makers of the famous line of Kraft quality food products. Be sure to listen in next Wednesday and every Wednesday for the further adventures of the Great Gildersleeve.
Calling all sandwich makers, be on lookout for Miracle Sandwich Spread when you're shopping. Take a jar home and discover what a delicious, different flavor this wonderful spread gives your sandwiches. Miracle Sandwich Spread is made by Kraft from America's favorite salad dressing, Miracle Whip, and spicy relishes. Use it along with the meat or cheese sandwich filling you like best, or for the quickest, easiest, tastiest sandwich you could want, use it alone between slices of bread. Get it tomorrow. Miracle Sandwich Spread.
Tonight, enjoy the best of Groucho on NBC.